Let's unbox the Mafex Deadpool. And thanks to Nerd Urbanity for sending this out to me. If you want to save some money on figures, use my code RIVERBILL for 10% off. I'm not like the world's biggest Deadpool fan or anything like that, but I do feel like this Mafex version is probably the coolest looking Deadpool figure I've seen. In the box, you get an angry head, a normal head, and a Tim Misny head. And they all have this little Deadpool nubbin on the back of the head, which looks really good. A great selection of hands as always, including fists, sword grabbing, pew grabbing, hang loose, thumbs up, relaxed, pointing, and jazz hands. You get 2 katanas, as well as a sheath, which can be on the figure or off, and 3 different options for his belt buckle, which is a fun small detail that I really love. I wasn't familiar with the name Gurihiru, but I was familiar with their art style. Even as someone who doesn't read a lot of comics, I've seen their work before. And I think it really works with Deadpool and was translated brilliantly into this figure. The articulation on this particular model is pretty stiff. I'm not sure if that's a common issue with this Deadpool or not, but it's probably the most stiff Mafex I've ever handled. And the hip has this insane cracking and popping sound whenever I try to move it, so that was concerning. There are some plastic issues present throughout as well, so I wonder if that's also partially to blame for the stiff joints. I do like the way his utility belt pieces move out of the way though, so there is that. Once you get him posed, he does look great. I really love the design of this suit. He feels a little big, so here he is next to the Mafex Wolverine, the X-Men 97 Marvel Legends Wolverine, and of course the Mafex 185 Spider-Man, so this is a pretty tall figure I would say. He actually comes in at about 6.5 inches tall, which I think is kind of interesting. I'd be lying if I said anything other than I'm conflicted by this figure because my copy does have this hip issue. He looks freaking great, he was just difficult to pose. I think that it's probably, hopefully, an isolated issue though, so if you love Deadpool, this could be the figure for you. But what do you guys think? Should I have gone with the Revoltech instead? There's still time to get both. Let me know.